we'll have them playing winners finals real soon. Let me make a tweet. Guys, I'm going to make a tweet on the events. Oh, here we are. Okay. Winners finals is ready to go. JJROCKETS and Rickles. Once again, they're going to look to take their umpteenth Poplar in a row. They're pretty solid at winning Poplar Creeks. So we'll see if they can do it yet again. Give me a sec to make this tweet. Super important, guys, that we work on our social media presence always. Growing on social media is going to be one of the tickets to giving us a bigger national stage. And so be sure to give these tweets a retweet and give them a like, give them all the good stuff. I'm going to be doing that on my personal account right now. But in the meantime, we have another Ganondorf. Right? Yeah, okay, he's stuck with Ganondorf. And JJ is still experimenting with this Pikachu in doubles. He's very adamant that it's going to work. And he's had mixed successes with it. I think at the, why can I never remember that acronym? It's the TGS monthly. Their Pikachu had mixed successes. And I think it got exposed a little bit there. But oh, okay, we've got two quick stocks coming out at the start of this game. We had the Gimp onto RZI, and then, which actually also might have been an SD. I didn't get a good look. And then a fair footstool coming out immediately from Ruins, showing the potency of Fox, and showing that, first of all, when Ruins is on point with those fair footstools, he's just a force. However, RZI is going to lose another stock to a Pikachu Gimp, and that's going to put him in a bad place. Only down to his last stock already. Not even a minute had quite passed when he lost that second stock. And so this is a tough spot for them to be in here at Poplar Creek Doubles. Ruins is he's backing off, and then he's trying to find his right angle to approach. The wall of Ganondorf can be very hard to get past in doubles. And Pikachu is just so good at keeping Ganondorf safe. So I think this is a really great pairing. And that roll coverage by JJ was fantastic. And now we're down to one stock apiece already versus the 5 of Red Team. This is a dominant game. And okay, Rickles will make it back. He understands the magnet hands as well as anyone here with Ganondorf. So well played by him so far. Staying alive. And the up smash coming out here. Ruins, he's going to take that stock, and that's going to make it down to just 4 stocks left on the red team. 3 stocks now after that up air lands from RZI. But you can't really fair footstool Pikachu. He's got this tech. Okay. Excellent play by Ruins, making sure he lands the tech. Because losing that stock that early would have put him in a bad place. And the Ness is keeping himself alive here. Getting knocked a little bit to the side, but okay, he's going to be in okay shape at the moment. But that air dodge read almost came out from JJ, and that nair would have been pretty devastating. Put him in a bad spot to recover. And again, JJ's looking to cover so many options with this Pikachu. He's just putting those Thunders in great spots. Good delay there, but the back air is still coming out. And RZI has just spent so much time recovering against JJ. It's left Ruins in a bad place. He's already getting percent. Like, percent's climbing. And that Rage Bear, almost enough to kill Ruins off the far side of the stage. There's the spike out of the Thunder. And JJROCKETS is putting the team on his back at the moment here. That back throw not really super punishable, but the grab comes out in there. Okay, forward tilt will seal it. Ganondorf making sure that that kill power remains relevant the entire time, even though JJ was going left and right and had so much finesse. Game 2 coming up. These guys talking about their counter picks a little bit. The Cub game is in rain delay, so I am depressed. One of my favorite parts of doubles is just seeing all these hands when no one's touched their controller. They're just moving in sync. Ruin's going with the Counterdorf, even while the Pikachu's on stage. So that's interesting. We will see how it goes. Battlefield running it back for game 2. They're just gonna let the Ganondorfs Ganon duke it out here in the middle of the stage. And I talked about this team last week at Poplar, I think, where I think Ganon Ness is, because 8-inch is teamed with someone. Okay, that's actually just a dead Ruins. He got intercepted out of his second jump, and that was just all she wrote there. This team, Ganon Ness, it's two slow characters that have a lot of kill power, and while it feels like it might be decent, it can just put you in a bad place, like if you get overwhelmed by speed. Oh, the kill power coming out here in spades at the moment. An SD from JJROCKETS, and then the turnaround baseball bat from RZI means anything can happen. Oh, and Ruin's going for a quick gimp onto Rickles there with the reverse up airs. He's so aggressive here, but we got text from both sides. No one's going to get stage spiked. But the PK Thunder 2 actually going to take Ruins off the side, but RZI falls as well. Good trade for the blue team. The team that's ahead in stocks always wins those kinds of stock trades. So excellent play there by RZI, even though he did not make it back to the stage. But that's a dead Ruins as well. He's just going to fast fall to his doom, and now the stocks are even. Over percent slightly favoring blue team here. 102 already onto Pikachu, and Pikachu can die pretty quick. And there he's looking to get the baseball bat, but the Nair going to cover that jump out, and that's going to kill him right off the side. And, okay, Rickles keeps his stock. RZI doesn't. He loses at 35%. Again, being very aggressively edge-guarded by JJ and Rickles. Now we're back to anything can happen. Again, the percent's still slightly favoring that blue team. 105 already onto Ganondorf for the red side. And back throw. Not going to do it against Ganondorf, although it's debatable whether he'll even make it back. Yup. And it sent him so far to the last one, it didn't even matter. Now it's up to the JJ Chew, the Freakachu, to bring this one back. And he's going to get grabbed out of that and spiked! But he'll make it back. But no, he doesn't sweet spot the ledge, and the yo-yo gets him. That game was so back and forth. That was impressive. That's super impressive. When he switched to that Ganondorf, everyone, well, by everyone I mean me, I'm the only one talking. We were just all assumed that was pretty much it, and it was going to be a wrap. Countering Rickles Ganondorf with a Ganondorf usually isn't something that works out. But it worked out, and they took the game. Going to game 3, and I imagine we'll be seeing a Diddy Kong of some description coming out here for JJROCKETS. When his back goes to the wall, he still relies on this Diddy Kong in doubles, even though he's been testing the Pikachu pretty thoroughly here at our weeklies. I'm very curious to see what he's going to pick. And look at that. Rickles talking into his hat to JJ, making sure no one hears nothing. They want to keep their Poplar doubles spree going. Although I think JJ, yep, he's sticking with the Pikachu, although they might do their stage pick and then go back. Yeah, looks to be the case. Oh, it's the Cloud that's switching, and the Pikachu stays. All right. I think this was Rickles' strategy all along. Force Ruins on the Ganondorf, and then counter pick him with Cloud. Rickles is someone who's played this matchup from both sides of the ledger. He has played Cloud versus Ganondorf, and he has played as Ganondorf versus Cloud. So he really understands the way both these characters tick. And right now, Ruins, he's doing a good job running up percent and not actually taking too much himself. And all eyes are going to be on Rickles in this particular game. Right now, it's going pretty even. We've got a lot, but the way it's going is it's like a lot of back and forth. So there will be moments where that was a great cross slash. I love that because it kept him in the air and it kept him above the yo-yo. The yo-yo is actually very dangerous, but he's going to spike Ness straight down. He gets the tech, but he doesn't get the rebounding PK Thunder 2. I am surprised that he got that perfect angle to spike RZI. But there you have it, Rickles, and now he's got his limit back up again. It's going to put him in a good spot here, at least to recover. He doesn't even need to burn, and then he's going to throw out another cross slash to keep him away from those yo-yos that RZI has been threatening the entire time. I like this adaptation in the Ness matchup for Rickles. And, you know, Pikachus complain about Ness and Mario and people with very big heads a lot, so I'm actually surprised to see JJ stay with this Pikachu. And we saw the landing up air. They call it the aerial Mario up smash. Taking out JJ's stock. And there the forward air is going to take out Rickles. Or sorry, Ruins. Every time there's a Ganondorf, I'm insistent that it's Rickles. Ruins going to lose his stock last of the players on the screen. And that's, again, not a bet I would have made when he switched to Ganondorf. But this Ruins Ganondorf is real, so... And we got a quick little three-piece combo there coming up where they do the up smash from Rickles right into the Thunder from JJ, and that's a really nice ping-pong combo that they're using effectively. And the finishing touch comes out. That is such an equalizer in doubles. Excellent positioning there by Rickles. He put himself in a great place to make sure he can take out that stock. And then the landing there with the climb hazard to make sure to interrupt that PK Thunder 2 so it didn't intercept his landing. Excellent play by Rickles at the moment, but he's not going to make that tech, and that's going to be the stock there. JJ running away a little bit, making sure he doesn't take any extra damage, he doesn't have to, while in that 1 versus 2 situation. Very smart. And Rickles throwing out that forward smash. Going to get punished a little hard here by RZI. This might be just the day for Nessus to take out Clouds. Oh, and that PK Thunder 2 going to cross up JJ, and now it's down to the last stocks for the red team. This would be a shock if Ruins and RZI were able to upset. Okay, well, Ruins going to throw away that stock a little bit fraudulently. For some reason, he didn't really want to use his up B. He wanted a side B instead. And he's walling out so well right now with Ganondorf, but that was a little bit of an overpunish. Forward tilt would have put Rickles in a really bad spot. I don't think it would have killed, but it would have put him in a bad spot. Oh, the double forward smash seals it. Ruins with the Ganondorf out of nowhere. Doing big work here at Poplar Creek. Gonna put them in grand finals on winner's side over JJ and Rickles. And they have to adapt and they have to make it back up there through the loser's side of grand finals if they want to continue their streak of Poplar Creek Bowl victories. That... Ruins is going to talk to me about it, actually. Let me, here, you're not on yet.
Am I on now? There we go. That's a sound.
What was that?
I don't know. I think we just played well. That's it. And JJ going Pikachu is also a factor.
How often have you counterpicked Rickles with a Ganondorf and gotten away with it?